That's not what I want. Okay. There we go. I'm cozy, guys. I'm happy. Ah, yes. Pardon. As I'm dying. Oh. DLCZA. Okay. We're gonna start with an evolution, I guess. Okay, we're gonna try this. Oh, hi. Why are you going insane, Amber? Or try not to. What's going on? I'm so happy that you're here. I finished my final. You know? Let's make you happy by watching Ansha make some donuts. You know? I think I need max sour is what it's telling me. Okay. That's fair. Item power! That's what we want, is item power. I'd like to make a donut. She's just a very cute character, you know? She's like really fun, you know? Okay. Let's see if this worked. She's like my favorite character they've made in this game. And they've made some decent characters in this game. You know? And let's see if we can find Char Cadet, you know? Our main goal, though, honestly, is destroying these things. The Char Cadets! Make it! Oh, how do we get there? Maybe I can get on the roof somehow? There might be a way. Ah, so close. Okay, whatever. We're running out of time, so this. There we go. No! Oh no. We found Char Cadet, we just couldn't reach it. Cause it's right over there. I wonder if I can land. Man. Yeah, we're gonna run out of time. Getting stuck in the sludge was rough. think we made more berries than we used, which is the goal, you know? Okay, let's see. Let's go here. Oh, looks like it's inside. It's a good day. And look, there's a dog. There we go. Okay, where's the bonus Pokeball? Oh, there it is. Oh. Dragonite, where the crap are you going? Collecting Mega Shards is so easy here, though. Are we maxed out on Mega Shards yet? Yep. Okay. Yeah. I also heard a rumor that there's a new if you go to area 17, aha. Over here? Aha! I got some. Would you like to exchange your Mega Shards for something nice? Yes, please. So now there's a new use for this. Oof. Maybe Scald. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Where to next? Let's feed him a donut. I just like this cutscene, you know? And we have to be on the lookout for Pokeballs. Oh no. Oh, whoa. Let's see. Got this. Our Beldums. We failed. Let's see. Excuse me. We're making this donut for our alpha battle. Citrus chocolate donut. Okay. Let's fight an alpha. Okay. We're gonna fight this alpha, and then I'm gonna use the restroom, and then we'll continue. Oh, it's up there. What the crap? Oh, it's nighttime now. How do I get up there? Probably with that elevator, huh? Wait a second. Hello. That was fun. It looks like there's a Pokemon in danger of Rogue Mega evolving through here. An overwhelming swell of Mega power has been detected within Hyperspace Luminous. A Pokemon inside must be about to Rogue Mega evolve. Would you like to enter to comment? Going in now. And let's use the citrus chocolate. Hey, don't forget about me. There's no forgetting someone like you, Tawny. Staraptor! Something's been bothering me. Team MZ stopped the tower when it went wild, and the tower was the cause of Rogue Mega evolution, right? So why are Pokemon in hyperspace Lumiose still Rogue Mega evolving? Maybe it's a ripple effect from all the Mega power that overflowed when the tower went nuts. Looks like our opponent here will be a Staraptor. Staraptor becomes a flying and fighting type Pokemon once it Mega evolves. Electric types will come in handy if you got any. That's actually dope. Flying, fighting, Staraptor. We're gonna use Mewtwo though. I'm ready to handle this. Whoa, look at its eye. One of its eyes is black. Let's go, Mewtwo. halfway point. There we go. Oh, and now we get to catch Staraptor. I think a timer ball would look nice, you know? Wow, what a day. The Staraptite. Wow, Mega Staraptor nearly kicked our butts. I can't believe how much stronger even rogue Pokemon are in hyperspace than us. Oh. Hey, you three. We saw the rogue Mega Evolution readings disappear. Good work over there. Go ahead and call it a day. We'll get to work analyzing the data we got. Thanks, Corbo. Ah, the telltale golden gleam of another giant Pokeball. I think I know what's in it, but you'd better crack it open and with a move to find out. We got lots of berries. Hyperpomic, Hyperkelpsy, Hyperqualot, Hyper Honeydew, and the butter. It also contained what seems to be butter. Now this looks like the good stuff. Why don't we call it Great Butter? These names are so dumb. I bet this will level up Ansha's donut game. Nice battling, Naboos. Now let's get back to Hotel Z. We're back! Show Ansha what we found, Naboos. Whatever could it be? I'm shocked it's butter. More wonderful butter, how lovely. You know, Tawny, I'm starting to crave a nice Hotel Z dinner. Heard and coming right up. What's it like battling rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose? Not bad with 3 of us. Abuz and Tawny are really carrying us though. It's nuts how powered up the wild Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose are. I suppose that would be the hyperspace level phenomenon Corabo mentioned to us, and surprised you're still able to beat them. Well, we got an ace up our sleeve, right, Ansha? Right, Mr. Corabo taught me something intriguing. When Abuz and company pass through a hyperspace distortion, it appears their Pokemon receive a portion of the power that Hoopa gained from eating its donut. Whoa, that's cool! Your donuts and Hoopa's power are really working in beautiful harmony. Yeah! Let's dig in. Gotta keep up our energy to sustain our Hyperspace Lumiose research. It was nice of LeBon to send us some apology goodies to go with dinner. LeBon's strong Mega Evolution user too, right? I gotta challenge her to a battle soon. Part of being the Mega Evolution successor is seeing the different ways trainers and their Pokemon use it. You just got done battling a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon and you're still hungry to battle a Mega Evolution user? Yeah, I'm out to experience Mega Evolution in all its incredible shapes and forms. Let's do that. Hey Ansha, that distortion above the towers got you worried, huh? Yes, I feel as if I can almost hear a voice calling faintly from it. Well, that's eerie. Maybe there's a Pokemon on the other side that's trying to tell us something. We'll have to keep surveying to find out which means we'll need your donut teamwork. Yeah. Anyway, you'd better head back to your hotel for the night before LeBon blows a before LeBon gets worried. I suppose I'd better. Good night, Miss Karina. Ooh. Wait. Stay? Stay away. Scary. The next day. Oh, the stupid alarm's going off again. It's good that Jed announced we're looking into hyperspace distortions and all, but I've gotta say, I'm kind of shocked everyone in the city isn't really panicking. And what about you, Tawny? Is it really okay that you keep blowing off Cursatico for this? There's definitely stuff at Cursatico that I should be doing, but surveying Hyperspace Lumiose is more urgent. The whole city's counting on us. That's what's up. I can see why you're Team MZ's leader. Between you, me, and Abuz, we can save any Pokemon that rogue Mega Evolve. How noble. To save Pokemon not only of our city, but of Hyperspace Lumiose too? What an amazing bunch Team MZ is. Real kind of you, Ancha. I'm proud to be helping your Hyperspace Lumio survey work along with Miss Karina. There would be no surveys without you two. You're practically Team MZ's members yourselves. Wait, I thought they were already members. Well, I haven't got Team MZ's logo anywhere on my garments. Let's go, Naveen. I couldn't bring myself to stitch up your hot Corte coat with our logo, Ancha. Aww. Hello, Team MZ. Lovely morning to you all. I hate to put a damper on your day, but we're not done analyzing your survey data yet. I'll let you know the moment we've got something to report. Be good until then, kids. I don't know how Corbo got to be our go-to guy for all this Hyperspace Lumios, but he's surprisingly on the ball. Ooh, I've got a kinda neat idea. What's up? I just thought it'd be fun to see the sights of Lumios instead of twiddling our thumbs here. Absolutely. Put Ancha in Team MZ on her hat. Even if it's on the inside, you know? You can't be satisfied shuttling between here and Rishizime, right, Ancha? Well, since you mentioned it, I've been hoping to experience Cafe Soleil for myself. There you go. I've got an exhibit I want to see at the Lumios Museum. That sounds lovely. I'd like to pay the museum a visit, too. Then we've got ourselves a plan. First stop, the Lumios Museum. Second, a little sophisticated lounging at Cafe Soleil. Want to be our guide, Booze? Just a reminder, I'm a tourist. You definitely earned a break from making donuts, Ancha. Time to be a kid and have fun. We're off to the Lumios Museum. See you there. Let's check out some of the side quests real fast, you know? Welcome to Introversion, the cafe for those who like communicating, just maybe not face to face. Yug! This coffee, it tastes like it's been laced with salt, like a lot of salt. What? Our Introversion blend is known for its delicate sweetness and rich aroma. There's no way it should taste salty of all things. Is it a Nacli? It's a freaking Nacli! Salt. That's the rock salt Pokemon, Nacli! You there, trainer, please help! Please, can you catch that Nacli? I got to find out if it's why our coffee is suddenly salty. I love Nacli and how much its name just means salt. Okay, let's go here. To get up there, we'll have to go all the way over here. Let's see this makeover. Ooh! This is kind of a dope makeover. Stop right there! Good, now look down! Oh, it's a Kissing Go-Go. Did you ever notice the Pokemon designs are on our utility holes covered here in Lumios? I call them Pokemon lids. And you just found one. This one is the Vert District famed Go-Go utility holes. Now, how about a little quiz? What Pokemon is depicted on... Cool. That didn't quite go as planned. Oh. I'm thinking Ultra Ball for Naqui, maybe? Or Premier Ball. Premier Ball will look nice. Because it gets wider. There's a Naqui you're looking for. Do you want to battle it and try to catch it? Let's do this. Solve! Go, Primate. Nice, we caught Naqui. You caught Naqui. Did you catch that Naqui? If you did, please bring it back to the cafe. Dear customer, I know you reported our coffee tasting salty. To you I present Naqui. Its body is made up of rock salts, which it leaves behind in place as it moves around. Of course, we will replace the drink that you... No, don't do that. After a few sips, the taste really started to grow on me. Now I'm hooked. People do sometimes make coffee drinks with salt added, don't they? You should make the salted coffee a part of your regular menu. What? Yes, fine idea. We'll consider doing just that. A nice aromatic coffee with a dash of Naqui salt. I tried to make the perfect blend, but I think it's still too salty for most people. I'll just keep it as part of our secret menu for those in the know. Everyone's tastes do differ after all. Anyway, I'm relieved to have at least solved that mystery of why that drink was so salty. Thanks. Just gotta organize my PC real fast. Boxes. Oh. Oops. This is 75, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. What level was that Staraptor? 75. Cool. And it's adamant? That's dope. And you are 89. I don't know why I caught all these guys. Do you like Choffee that your dad and sister drink? I want a car. Kid, do you know what all Pokemon battles really hinge on? The whims of fate. Like you could have gotten the answer. Listen, good Pokemon battles hinge on sheer speed. You can swoop in on an opponent or dodge an attack at any key moment if you're fast enough. Me and my Cyclizars all around Lumios every day, and we've learned moves that let them roll over. We're the fastest in town, which means you'll never beat us. Hot chocolate is very good. Don't believe me? Battle us. Cyclizoom. Come talk to me when you think you're ready. I have a Mewtwo. I don't think he's ready. Mewtwo, use Mewtwo Blast. Mewtwo, use Mewtwo Blast. Okay, we're gonna Mega Evolve for this. Mega Mewtwo, use Mega Mewtwo Blast. You left us in the dust. You sure kept up with us. You're really good. Guess we need to knuckle down and get even speedier. Take this TM. You deserve it. Flame Charge. Cool. Flame Charge doesn't just deal damage, it lets your Pokemon move faster. Trust me, there's no feeling quite like running in circles around your opponent. Alright, Cyclizar crew, let's ride all around Lumiose to our heart's content. A life without a true rival isn't worth living. You got that right. I knew you'd understand. That's why I need you to become my rival. I know, it's a lot to ask from a stranger, but just hear me out. Whoa, the black going in? You and I were born on the same day. As children, we chose to raise the same Pokemon, Charcadet. But depending upon the item its trainer uses, this Pokemon can evolve into 2 different species. We could not let our Charcadet remain Charcadet always. No, fated rivals such as you and I cannot walk the same path forever. So we parted ways, one of us choosing to evolve Charcadet into Armarouge, the other Cerulege. That was that, until destiny called and our paths crossed again. On that fateful day, we decided to pit Cerulege against Armarouge, a battle to determine once and for all which of us is the greater trainer. Wouldn't that just be the best story? I've always wanted a life like that, but I don't have a rival born on the same day as me, or even a friend. That's why I need you to become my rival, please? I've already got the auspicious armor and the malicious armor we need to evolve Charcadet. I'll give you whichever one you want, so please evolve a Charcadet and help me finally live out the fateful battle of my dreams. Okay, I need a Charcadet. Just let me know whenever you've decided which set of armor you want. Okay, let's take the malicious armor. The malicious armor, so you're going to evolve your Charcadet into Cerulege. Then I'll use the auspicious armor to evolve my Charcadet here into Armarouge. Here we go, Charcadet, the day has come for you to wield the blazing crimson power. I do like Armarouge a lot. Now we must fight to the finish, you with only your Cerulege, I with only my Armarouge. Sadly, I don't think we have access to portals right now because she's on a break, you know? Hey, it's my Raichu buddies. Oh, if it isn't a Booze again. What fantastic timing. We were actually just talking about you. You were? You were just reminiscing on how much we and our Raichu all owe you. Here I am with the lovely Raichu I evolved from your Pikachu by using a Thunderstone on it. And here I am with the Raichu I received from you in our fortunate trade. You see, we happened to pass one another on the street and stopped to admire each other's Raichu. Once again we got to talking, we realized we both have you to thank for them, Abuz. Then we got so caught up in our excitement that one thing led to another, and well, that's how the ultimate Raichu duo came to be. We never would have found each other if it weren't for you and the magic of the city. Biga biga! That's so cute, actually. So, last time, I don't think you were there, Amber, but we actually got the Raichuites, both Raichuite X and Raichuite Y. One look into the Lumiose Museum and you can tell it's remarkable. If buildings were Pokemon trainers, this one would be a champion for sure. I've never had a chance to visit, even with how close it is to Hotel Risume. I'll be your tour guide as long as you two don't mind that I know nothing about art. By all means! Then let's begin with the painting over there. Lead the way, Miss Karina. What a fantastical looking city. Does such a place really exist? It sure does. The gym leader there is pretty mystifying herself. That tree in the painting is supposed to be 15,000 years old. Maybe AZ watched it grow up. I bet you're right. I'm sure his long years of wandering took him to all kinds of places. I would quite like to see this 15,000-year-old tree. It's ours for the seeing. People can go practically anywhere as long as they've got Pokemon. My dear mama once told me the same thing. She says it's part of what makes a trainer's partnership with their Pokemon so amazing. I've gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team, and I think your mom's spot on. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. I haven't used them at all, you know? One truly appreciates the scale of Lumiose City when seeing it laid out this way. Hotel Rishizume is this museum would be over there, right? Indeed, they're a fairly long way from Hotel Z, with many people filling the city between them. Yeah, this city's sheer charm draws all kinds of people here. The Lumios can also be a disaster magnet. The big power outage, the tower running wild, and now there's hyperspace Lumios too. That's true, as much as I hope to find that fine legendary Pokemon in hyperspace. The idea that hyperspace Lumios could merge with Lumios is troubling. It'll be okay, Anja. Yeah, that's why we're doing all this survey work, to make sure things turn out okay. Plus, we're gonna find what's causing all that rogue mega evolution and stop it. We won't let those poor Pokemon keep suffering. Indeed, I'll make donuts diligently to support you. Is it alright if we go see what's on display over there? You bet! Look at all these Pokeballs. I hope to have... One of my goals in life is to get a 3D printer and 3D print a cartridge holder for all the Pokemon games and all these balls. It's remarkable that people in the olden days used handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. They sure had it rough. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now, like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Getting interesting in catching some Pokemon for yourself, Anja? Seems more like you're Hoopa's friends than its trainer, but I bet you'd do a great job. I'm not quite sure I'm up to the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer, especially considering the examples I'd have to live up to, such as my dear mighty mama. I guarantee her mom's the freaking champion. She looks like... And I think it's Sycamore and Diantha. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try to be the strongest, you know. Although, I'm curious how I'd feel to reach rank A in the ZA Royale. Anything to share, Abuz? I was over the moon. Makes sense. You were doing it so you could stop the tower from wrecking the city after all. I look so freaking good! Holy cow! I kinda dig the jacket. Well, Anja, if you change your mind about becoming a Pokemon trainer, let us know. I'll put you through the ring, my special coaching process. You're very kind. I'll consider it. Shall we move on to the next exhibit? Shall we ever? I thought they were gonna show Volo. Oh my goodness, it's us! This is the Temple of Sinnoh. They say some legendary Pokemon appeared here. What if we found a section of hyperspace Lumios resembling this temple? Do you think the fine legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there? Hard to say, maybe. If the Pokemon you're after had something to do with this temple, that is. That would make sense. Hey, don't forget, you've already got a spectacular Pokemon in Hoopa right there. Maybe it seems like no big deal since you're together all the time, but that one's special. How'd you meet Hoopa anyway? I happened upon Hoopa, I suppose it was about 6 months ago now. The poor thing looked much worse for the wear. It seemed to have just lost a battle with a mighty Pokemon it played a prank on. But I fed Hoopa a fresh baked donut and it perked up straight away. It's stuck by my side ever since and helped me visit hyperspace as well. Whoa, so your donuts were so tasty that they unlocked Hoopa's inner power? I guess people and Pokemon meet for a reason, even if we're not their trainers. Okay, my turn to pick an exhibit. Follow me. Wait, Miss Karina! Oh, of course she wants to go here. Check out this painting, Ansha. What is that place? It's called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages. Did you always know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Karina? Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy, kind of like yours, Ansha. I hung out with my grandpa a lot and naturally started to follow in his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a trainer. Is our conversation about whether you want to be a trainer weighing on you? I suppose so, and mostly to do with my dear mama. I looked up to her very much, so I'd love to be able to gift her with that fine Pokemon. But if I became a trainer, I worry I'd never live up to the standard she set. If you freaking catch Rayquaza, Ansha, you'll be fine. Maybe, maybe not. I bet as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted for me anyway. Although he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to the quiet little kid I used to be. Haha. Goodness. Either way, you're already amazing, Ansha. Even if you aren't a trainer, you've befriended a Pokemon like Koopa. That's really something. I love Ansha and freaking Hoopa. Anyway, I think I'm all museumed out. Should we head to the Blue District and visit Cafe Soleil? Yes, please. Hi, Diancie. Help me, I need to get out! Meow. Meow. Oh, a human. Did you notice her name's Felina? As you can see, I'm a girl who's positively adores the Scratch Cat Pokemon. If you can beat Meow in a battle, then one of these three Meowth might just... Well, you'll have to battle us to find out. So, what'll it be? Want to have a Pokemon battle with Meow? Yeah. Meow! Talk to Meow when you're ready to battle. I do want to battle her, but I think I can actually catch some of these, so... There you are. You, wait a tick. Aren't you the trainer known as Abuz from Team MZ? Yeah, you got me, dude. Don't make me blush. I knew I'd recognize you. I wonder if you could trouble a renowned trainer such as yourself with a trifling request. I am an auteur and see a writer of great novels. Not that my talent is appreciated by the masses, but I got just the idea for my next manuscript. The only element I lack is the dramatis personae. A famed trainer like you could round out my cast and provide the inspiration I've been looking for. Oh, don't make me blush, dude. Could you assemble them for me? First, we must have a ground-type Pokemon. Next, a Pokemon that knows Flamethrower. Finally, a Pokemon bearing a Mega Stone. I must see all three, then my creative juices will surely run at the ore. Could you put the trio in your party and come show me? I can repeat my list whenever you like. I think I actually have that. The one thing I might not have right now is Flamethrower? Nope, Flamethrower. Mega Evolution. Yeah. Yes, I brought them. But will they fit the bill? First things, which is a ground-type Pokemon? Zygarde. Zygarde, quite the choice. Oh yes, this is sparking some ideas. Then on to our next character, which is a Pokemon that knows the move Flamethrower. Charizard? Yes, Charizard. The scenes are coming into sharp focus now. We need a strong finish, which is a Pokemon that bears a mighty Mega Stone. Mewtwo. Mewtwo, outstanding! I never would have thought. Thank you, friend. You've given me precisely what I asked for, so now I can craft my great tale. It is to be an adventure novel, you see. Since you've been so integral to the whole thing, I don't mind giving you a little preview of the plot. Oh my goodness, the screen zoomed in again. Our tale begins deep in the wilds of the Kalos region. There, in a forest replete with nature's majesty, a Pokemon called Zygarde has a thought. I wish that I could Mega Evolve. And so our hero journeys forth in search of a Mega Stone, trainer Abuz by their side. They arrive at the Tower of Mastery, where they meet Mewtwo! Bearing the very same Mega Stone they sought, no less. Defeat me in true battle, their foe declares, and I shall allow you to take this Mega Stone with you. Accepting the challenge, Zygarde sends out Abuz to do battle? Wait, what? Just then, another rival from the stone swoops in out of nowhere. Charizard unleashes Flamethrower in a bid to claim the Mega Stone for itself. Abuz leaps in front of Zygarde to protect it from the Flamethrower. He then hurls both Charizard and Mewtwo to the Sea Spirit's Den in Kalos Merciless Sea. Tawny, the mysterious and mighty figure who governs all Mega Evolution, saw everything. She recognizes and rewards Abuz, granting him a Mega Evolution of his own. Yes, it is the first ever human Mega Evolution. Witnessing this miraculous sight, Zygarde's faith in the power of Mega Evolution is affirmed. Inspired, Zygarde vows anew to find a Mega Stone of its own. Yes, its very own Zygardeite stone. Except Zygardeite actually exists. Phew, it's going to be a bestseller. I just know it. Sure. Now, I'd better get it down on paper so I can submit my manuscript to the Lumiose Press. I can't thank you enough for your help. You'll write a blurb for me when it comes out, right? That's your job, Amber. I think I can get a Meowth here. So I'm gonna try getting a Meowth. You should hurry on to your destination. Hoopa's having too much fun to have time to let me catch a Meow. Do a stick figure video, you know? Welcome, may I help you? So this is Cafe Soleil. What a lovely looking place. I'll order for us. Go ahead and grab a seat. Look at her little donut loop on the back of her head, Ancha said. Did you see that? That was so cute. Do you take your coffee with any sugar, Ancha? I'll try without. That's how my dear mama takes hers. She needs sugar. She's a sugar. Look at that face. This is the flavor Mama loves so much. I may need to wait and approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up. Your Soleil blend is looking real good to me. Trade you for my Moo Moo milk tea? If you don't mind that I've already taken a sip. Deal. Let me guess, Hoopa, you're thinking you'd rather have one of Ancha's donuts than this stuff. Pihaha! You get an amazing boost of power whenever you eat one of Ancha's donuts, right? But even so, you took a licking from some amazing Pokemon before Ancha found you. Yeah. And then you went and took Ancha into hyperspace with you. I guess I just now realize how glad we should be that she came back unharmed. Yeah. We wouldn't be able to do any of our survey work in hyperspace Lumios without you two. So if things get rough, ask us for help. We gotta take care of you. Let's keep up the good work for all of Lumios' sake. Yeah. When you think about it, what Ancha's doing is way more impressive than just being a trainer. Right, Abuz? It definitely is impressive. I look so freaking good. Whoever did the makeover nailed it. Thank you for saying so. Looking back, it was reckless of me to dive headlong into hyperspace Lumios, but when Hoopa pried open the distortion, I simply couldn't fight my curiosity. Yeah, that's human nature. Who wouldn't try to peek through and see what's on the other side? You'd do the same, right, Abuz? I'd totally take a peek. I knew it. Wow, I lost track of time chatting. I bet we'll hear from Corbu pretty soon. Most likely, as much as I hate for our fun to end, we'd better return to Hotel Z. Okay, who's the father though? Is it Sycamore? Did Sycamore get hitched? The gang's all back. I was playing tourist for a change. Oh, it was lovely. What a luxurious way to pass the time. Lucky you. Wish I could have tagged along. You can visit the museum and go to cafes literally anytime you want. You just don't get it, Naveen. I guess we've got more important things to talk about. Indeed, well done not derailing the conversation. We have something for you, Ancha. Whatever could it be? Is it a Team MZ thing? Yeah! Why, look at my apron. It's emblazoned with our logo. Yeah. Just a little something we whipped up while you were out on the town. We? Welcome to Team MZ, Ancha. Thank you. I'm so pleased to be matching with everyone at last. Oh my goodness, this is so freaking cute. And look, the donut loop. How come only Ancha gets a logo? Can't you sew one onto my outfit too? The megastones all over your clothes don't leave much space to work with, Karina. Oh, true. These megastones are symbols of my bonds with my Pokemon. I'd never take them off. Logo or no-go, Karina, you're part of Team MZ too. Wait, did you all hear that? Sounded like it came from the strategy meeting room. We'd best see what it is. Go check out the room, Abuz. Okay, we're gonna sneak in. I know. No one seems to be here. Guess we got ghosts. Please don't start. Come on, Naveen, you're not actually scared. Mudkip? Trico? Gulpin! Club! Yeah! I actually have a soft spot for Gulpin. The first time I played Pokemon XD, I used a Swallow. This Gulpin must have come from Hyperspace Lumios, right? Yeah, I know Emma's been dealing with cases where Pokemon mysteriously appear, and I think this Gulpin probably turned up the same way. Yeesh, I bet Pokemon will pop up like this all over the city if we don't take care of things. What shall we do about our Gulpin guest? I wonder if the tasty smell of Chef Ancha's donuts started here. I suppose it could just live here, couldn't it? Easy to let Pokemon stay here after all, and I'm willing to forget the scare it gave me. Ancha has a second partner! Hoopa and Gulpin! Hello again, helpful squad. Sorry for the holdup. We got over the data from your missions, and we learned something big. I need a Rogue Mega Evolution Task Force over here pronto, all three of you. Wow, you're a task force now? You gonna go, Tawny? Obviously. Ida and Naveen, can you two hold down the fork and look after Ancha? We definitely owe Korobu an in-person visit after all the data crunching he's done. Let's go. Gulpin is sitting atop the small table. Oh yes, our Gulpin guest. Lyda believed it was lured by the tantalizing aroma of my donuts, no? Perhaps you could be so kind as to share a donut with it, Abuz. Our gluttonous Gulpin. Yeah, let's give him a donut. Just an Aspire. Chomp chomp Gulpin. Gulpin looks super satisfied. It gave you a Charty Berry. Huh. How delightful. Our Gulpin guest looks quite pleased now. Why don't you continue to feed Gulpin whenever you have donuts you don't need? Ah, so it's a donut trash system. I'll try using that grape butter you brought back, if you don't mind, Abuz. 5 berries. Welcome to Ancha's Donuts. I'd like to make a donut, Ancha. Order received. Let me get started at once. Oh, I skipped the cutscene. Sorry. New donut. 2-star citrus donut. That donut turned out beautifully. Order received. I'm just making a lot of these, like, smaller donuts. Oh wow, we have 3 viewers. Hello, folks. Hope you're having a good evening or morning wherever you are. Okay, I want to go here. There? There. It's an Alpha Magikarp. Crap. Aww. It's making me go to the next destination. I want to catch Meowth. Oh. There you are. Let's skip the how do you do's. The distortion above what used to be Prism Tower continues to confound us. Cool. All this research and we're still in the dark about that massive whatever it is. That sounds challenging. Maybe, but it's not all bad news. After poring over this data, we've come up with the theory about Hyperspace Lumiose itself. We think Hyperspace Lumiose is sort of a big melange of subconscious thoughts. I don't think I get it. It's a little difficult for me to even explain, truth be told. Felipe Filament. Well, to elaborate on the boss's summary, the degree to which Hyperspace Lumiose resembles parts of the city makes us suspicious, so we went looking through our survey data to see if we could find a cause for the resemblance. We've come to suspect that it's not Lumiose itself being reflected per se, but rather memories of it, in other words, the subconscious. Thanks for the crash course, Felipe. We're not through analyzing yet. Who knows, maybe it's a reflection of the subconscious of people and Pokemon. There's a lot more we need to learn, which means you've got a lot more surveying to do. If Hyperspace Lumiose keeps expanding at this rate, there's no telling what havoc might occur. We got this. Good, because Team MZ's pretty much all we can count on. But don't get overconfident, it's still tough in there. Use experience candies you find in hyperspace to beef up your Pokemon if you need to. Yeah, our Pokemon don't seem to get experience points from defeating Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose, so that'll definitely help. Thanks, Corbo. Guess we'd better order up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. These ought to be of some help in your research, Booze. Thanks, dude. Those are useless. Good luck out there. I love his smile. Great smile, you know. Okay. Now can I go here? Holy cow, I have a lot of extra large candies. Wow! You got to level 100. That was actually kind of unexpected. Okay, let's give you Rage Fist. Oh, there it is. Let's just use an Aspire Donut. That sounds like a meow. Nice. Oh, hello. Let's go back here. Now I'm just looking for the Mega Ball, you know? Oh, it's over there. Let's see if I can get there. Okay. Back! No! Oh, it's so close. Let's see. Lame. Lame. Open! And we'll try using Rage Fist, you know? There's also one here. Oh, I don't like that one. Let's use them as spear donut. No, Primate! There he is. Let's see. Oh yeah. go. There it is! Good timing. We're out of donut energy. No, no. Okay. Let's see. I wonder what's in there. Let's use the teensy cherry donut. Seems like you made it into a strange slice of hyperspace Lunios, huh, kid? Kind of resembles one of our battle zones. Guess we should call it a hyperspace battle zone. Might be that the trainers you see there are reflections of the bitter resentments felt by the trainers defeated on our side, eh? Whatever they are, I bet I can come up with some survey tasks suited for hyperspace battle zones. I'll keep you plenty busy, so no slouching, kid. Cool. That guy has a freaking Weedle. Punch him. Walk through. Where was he? Reach fist. Walk through. Reach fist. Walk through. We're just trying to evolve Primeape, you know? Reach fist. Walk around. Reach fist. Sprout. Reach fist. Okay, satchel. Restore, use. Because we're on a time limit. Oh, wow. You're strong, sir. Alpha Trainer. Thank goodness for Mewtwo, right? Whoa! He gives out freaking bottle caps. That's kinda dope. Punch him. Throw. Punch him. Rock throw. I toss him. Satchel. Will restore. Perfect. Ooh. Thank you for the berries. Oh, it's happening. Evolve. Let it evolve. I will say Annihilate's actually probably one of my favorite Pokemon that came from Scarlet and Violet. Just look how good he looks, you know? Okay. Oh, and that, like, that pose he's in is kind of epic. Okay. You're number 4. Whoa. You're released. Whoa. Bosses 92. Okay, who to evolve next? Maybe a Sandygast. I like Sandygast. Let's just go Dragonite. Hello, Golbat. Wait. I didn't know Golbat existed. Cool. do like Golbat. Hi, Quillfish. Come on! Send out your next Pokemon! Oh, no! I was so close to getting 10. Oh, so sad. So, fun fact, my dad's coming into town. I'm kind of excited. But I'm packing up and making a pretty big move, so I have mixed feelings about it. I should have... There's a few girls I wish I had to ask out sooner, you know? To see if it actually would go anywhere. I'm going out with a girl on Thursday, which is kind of funny because I move Saturday. Charizard. Flamethrower. Trico! He looks so good! Trico's one of those Pokemon. I've always thought it was like a good looking Pokemon, but like in 3D, I think he looks so much better, you know? Yeah. For your move, are you driving? There we go. Man, you are standing in fire. Oh, we need to sneak up on one more person. Okay. That's not bad. I am moving across the country. Oh, I need to knock them out in one hit? Oh, I misread that. That means I really do need to flamethrower kind of close. Oh, that is not what I wanted, sir. Dang it. Charizard, it looks like you're struggling. I think you're stuck. Ooh, Snowbird. Charizard, you freaking moron. Yeah. Man, that time limit's rough. Well, I want to complete one more mission. Like, big mission. Like Rogue Mega Evolution. Oh, there it is. Yes. You choose the way to go. Whoa! That's crazy! Am I dead? Nice. Aw. Okay. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. There's also a particular hyperspace distortion we ask that you look into. I've marked it on your map. Okay. Thank you. Best of luck. Shall we do that hyperspace? Let's heal our Pokemon. Okay. Yep. Okay. Let's win. Win, win, win. Okay, here we go into Hyperspace Lumiose. An overwhelming swell of mega stuff. Yep, I'm going in with a 2-star Citrus. Whoa, this is kinda dope. Why are we in a sushi restaurant? And why is everything way too big? This place is really glitched out. Whoa, a boost! Look in the middle of the battle court! Mega Tatsugiri? Whoever made this sushi platter was really committed to their vision, or to doing a bit. I feel like that broke the fourth wall a bit. This sushi isn't gonna Mega Evolve, is it? Come on, you know that's not how it works. Is Mega Evolution a joke to you or something? The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rapidly rising. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Look how cute he is! Hello! You gonna be my friend? I think she looks dope with the hairstyle. Holy cow, Mega Tatsugiri kinda goes hard. Oh! To be fair, say that about any anime character. How much hairspray do they need to have their hair? Whoa! Oh my goodness, it's the freaking fish eggs! crap. Forgot about the time limit. Kind of want it in a sports ball. Online is saying repeat ball, but I think sports ball looks good. The Tatsugiri Knight. Battling Mega Tatsugiri might have been easier if I weren't so hungry. Kurina, you could think about food in a battle that fierce? Respect. Not bad, you three. The Rogue Mega Evolution readings have disappeared. Go on and give yourself a break while we start combing through the data. Hopefully we'll have some new learnings to share tomorrow. That makes 3 times we found one of those gold bonus bar alls after battling a rogue Pokemon. Guess it's not a coincidence. Okay. The Pokeball contains lots of berries. Repa, Tomato, Aka, Pasho, Wakan. Good stuff. It also contains what seemed to be some butter. That butter sure looks amazing. Might as well call it amazing butter, huh? Dumbest naming scheme ever. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up soon. I still don't get why we've been finding butter when we calm these rogue Pokemon, but at least Ancha should be able to whip up some even better donuts with it. Yeah, Ancha and the others are waiting for us. Let's get back to Hotel Zeaboos. And with that, technically we are halfway through the DLC. Technically. Hey Ancha, we found another cool hyperspace souvenir. You showed Ancha the amazing butter. How wonderful, I'll be glad to use it. Now that we're all back, I think it's dinner time. Also, I love how Ancha has like the mild gray. Listen, remember Kobu and Felipe's theory about hyperspace Lumios, the subconscious things? Right, how hyperspace Lumios seems to reflect subconscious thoughts and memories. I was skeptical, but after seeing that giant sushi, I don't know, maybe they're right. Does that mean Hyperspace Lumios is made up of everyone's dreams or something? If it were everyone's dreams, it'd be even more chaotic than it already is. Part of me wants to see what ridiculous chaos a dream world could produce. But I guess we can't let Hyperspace Lumios keep getting more out of hand. Oh, what's up? I just realized maybe Anja saw that legendary Pokemon because Hyperspace Lumios was reflecting her dreams or wishes or something. Perhaps you're onto something, Lyda. But would that mean Hyperspace Lumios does indeed reflect our dreams? And if so, why? Yeah, still a mystery. I love how Gulpin's on the table, which is why Team MZ's gonna get to the bottom of things. So everyone eat up. We can't investigate on an empty stomach. Agreed. Are the surveys of Hyperspace Lumios making progress? Yes, ma'am. The Rust Syndicate is working with admirable fervor, to say nothing of Team MZ. Yes, it seems the situation may be evolving even more rapidly than we anticipated. But those children are the ones to whom AZ entrusted our future. We can trust them too. Indeed, I suppose our duty as their elders is to believe in them and offer support. It's very structural, Curry. Please, Vinny, hadn't you better leave the elder talk to me? I beg your pardon, ma'am, as you say. The next day, their alarm is going off. Hey, I've been wondering, who's the stronger trainer between the two of you? Me, I guess. I can buy that. You sure battle well in Hyperspace Lumios. Now I've got a question for you, Karina. What do you do when you're not surveying hyperspace? I stay on my grind. Gotta keep training so we can help those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. These days I'm focused on finding Mega Evolution users to battle. Must be nice living in Lumios all year round. There's so much Mega Evolution happening. Do you think you could help me with my training, Karina? My partner can Mega Evolve. Come to think of it, so can Naveen's. Wait, where is Naveen? Probably sleeping off an all-nighter doing fashion sketches or something. Oh no, that won't do. We need Naveen well rested and healthy. Go, Anja! I'm sure he'll be rolling out of bed and coming down to see us soon. In fact, that must be him now. Scrafty? Huh? That's Naveen Scrafty, right? Did it come down here because something's up with Naveen? I hope he's okay. We better go check up on him in room 203. Anyway, I'm gonna save the game. Actually, let's do one more evolution real fast. and evolve. Look at that Sandygast. I do like Sandygast. I also like Tatsugiri. Is there anyone else we really need to evolve? Probably you. What do you mean the background? Just the music? It is good music. It's very calming. Or the background for evolution. I like how Dachshund's cry is just a dog barking. Oh. Oh. Great. Okay. Boxes. Let's get Gulpin real fast. Okay. Okay. Also, how many Gholdengo coins do we have? 582. In other words, not enough. But we will get to that another time. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you guys later. Okay?